What's going on, everybody? Sigourney Jackson here with another episode of Hoop Politics. Appreciate y'all for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. It's the update on everything that is Hoop Politics. So we're doing something new. This is our first ever vlog, and just decided that I wanted to do something where I teach you guys some of the stuff that you need to pay attention to when you're going on your first college visit, or really any college visit. So I'm walking right now on a campus. I'm not going to say what it is, and hopefully I don't slip up and accidentally say the name or put any signs or logos in here that's going to give it away. But there's a lot of things that coaches like to show you and do for you and everything, and it could definitely sway your opinion when it comes to picking the right fit for you. So hopefully I can teach you a few things, and so you don't fall for the okie doke. Stick around. We're going to try to get about a good 5 tips, and we're going to go from there. Ooh, that's a logo. Let's get it out of there. So the first thing that we always want to make sure we understand is that you never really want to go on a visit on a Saturday night, on a Friday. You don't want to go when there's a lot of big time things going on campus. I know that might sound crazy because of course you want to go to March Madness or the whatever you want to call it, the Midnight Madness and all that kind of stuff, and when there's big activities going on. But you want to go on a regular day because this is the normal regular lifestyle that you're going to have to live. You're going to be on a campus. You want to see what it's like on a Monday or on a Tuesday when there's nothing going on, because that's going to be the normal day. There's only one Friday in a week, and you want to make sure that you can actually be on a campus that you're going to enjoy, even when it's not fun, even when there's no parties going on, any of that kind of stuff. So make sure that you go to a school that you can enjoy even on the mundane days when there's nothing going on, when there's no parties or anything like that. It's a really big thing, and it's going to keep you from pulling your hair out of your head. So normally whenever you're going on a visit, you're going to get kind of like a chaperone. The coach is going to pick somebody on the team who is going to kind of show you around. You're going to shadow them, kind of like be the big brother, the big homie to you, and show you just what it's like to be a part of whatever school you're going on a visit on. I would not ever trust that. You don't ever want to trust what the star player says to you on a visit. Not necessarily because they're lying, but because you have to understand that they have it good. They're in the best situation right now. So of course they're going to say great things about the coach. They're going to say great things about the program and everything. You want to talk to who's that guy who's coming off the bench, that 7th and 8th man, because they're going to give you the real. Because most likely nobody wants to come and be a 6th or 7th man and, you know, come off the bench, you know, have little minutes or any of that kind of stuff. Ask them what they think about the coach. If those guys who are coming off the bench who aren't getting a lot of minutes are able to say, yo, look, coach is a cool guy or a cool girl, and, you know, she look out, he look out, they make sure that you're straight and they take care of you even off the court, that gives you a good indication that they're actually at a good school and this coach might be somebody you can rely on. But never listen to the star player when they're going on the visit, because they have everything made for them. Why would you ever listen to a person who is a multi-millionaire tell you about a struggle? They don't know about a struggle most likely because they're the millionaire. You want to go and talk to that person who is working at Burger King, who's working at McDonald's, who's living minimum wage. You want to talk to them because they're going to give you the real about a situation like that. Because even though a coach may tell you, hey, look, you're going to come in and be the guy, you're going to come in and play right away, you never know what that situation is going to be until you get there on campus. So you want to make sure that you're in a position where no matter how this shakes up, whether I'm the star or whether I'm coming off the bench, I'm in a place with a coach that I'm happy with, that cares about me as a person. The next thing that we have to make sure we always pay attention to when we're going on a visit is never, ever, ever get sold on the sweatsuits. This right here is probably the #1 rule that I would tell every single person who goes on a visit. Never get sold on the sweatsuits. You don't know what it's like to go on a visit and for a coach to put an elite Nike fit on you or an elite Adidas fit on you with the shoes and the jersey and tell you this could be you. You'll get the feeling yourself and you'll mess around and commit on the spot thinking that this is the place for you, and it really may not be. You have to think about it. No matter what school I go to at a certain level, they're going to have elite Adidas. They're going to have elite Nike, elite Under Armour. They're going to have hot girls. They're going to have paper and pencil. They're going to have tests. They're going to have all that stuff. So you don't want to get so caught up on sweatsuits and jerseys and a coach selling you the dream. You have to really look at that situation and say, am I really happy here, even if things aren't going good? And could I really see myself here? Not because somebody told me, but because I could see the fit for myself. Make sure that you guys pay attention to that. Never, ever, ever, ever get sold on the sweatsuits. The next thing that you have to be cautious about is you want to look at every single facility when you go on your visit. Don't get sold on the stadium that you play in, because the truth is 9 times out of 10 you're not going to play in that stadium all the time as far as practice is concerned. You want to see, where do we practice at? What's our practice facility like? What's the training room like? What's the weight room like? Because being elite and getting better isn't just having an elite gym. It's about having an elite lifestyle. You want to have everything around you at your disposal, and so you can be the best basketball player you want to be. You want to have elite training. You want to have the ice bath. You want to have the training. You want to have the weights. You want to have just everything. Heck, you even want to make sure that you look at the rec, because there's going to be times like these times where everything is closed up. You want to be able to get into that rec center and be able to put up some shots or do whatever you want to do, and be able to have multiple gyms, dividers, all that kind of stuff, because you're going to have to dig and get as many resources out of your school as possible. So don't just look at the gymnasium that you're going to be playing your games in. Look at everything, because everything counts when you're trying to make the right decision for you. Make sure y'all take care of that, all right? And the last thing that you want to make sure you take a look at is campus life, off-campus life to be exact, because everybody has their own fit of what they like and what they don't like. If you go to a place, for example, like St. Peter's University, where you're in the city, you may not care too much about what the campus life is going to be like, because you're in a city where you can still go off of campus and do other things and have fun. But then you might go to another place that's a private college, like, I don't know, someplace that's in the middle of nowhere. What's a good example? Whatever it is. You might be at a country bumpkin school somewhere in the middle of nowhere, where you guys are going to be the only ones there, and the closest gas station is 40 miles away. You want to make sure that you can enjoy being on that campus, and that you're going to be able to have some form of fun. You want to make sure that you're going to love it, you're going to be safe there, your parents are going to feel like you're safe there, and you're going to be welcomed into that community. During these times of everything that's going on, being safe is one of the most important things that you want to make sure you pay attention to when it comes to picking a college. So pay attention to what the on-campus life is like, pay attention to what the off-campus is like. And let me make sure that I make this very clear. I'm not talking about parties right now. What I'm actually talking about is just your day-to-day life. You want to make sure that you can have fun, you feel safe, you feel like you're a part of a community, because one day basketball is going to stop. And for 95% of people who are watching this right now, who are going to go and play college basketball, your career is going to end 4 years from now. During that time, you want to make sure that you enjoy it, not just basketball. You want to make sure you enjoy friends, you make connections, you meet so many new people, and you open your mind to new ways of thinking. So that's all I got. Hopefully you guys like the vlog. Comment below and let me know if y'all know what school I'm at. That'll actually be great. I'll give y'all a hint. Our colors are purple and gold, if you maybe seen some of the signs in the background, and we are a school that's down south. So comment below, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if y'all like this and y'all want to see more vlogs like this, vlog style videos. Hit the like button, go ahead and follow if you haven't already, and always remember, God's in control. Peace. Oh yeah, and really quick, one last thing. When I said about going on a visit and having people chaperone you on your visit, talk to everybody on the team. Don't just talk to the starters. Don't talk to just the 7th and 8th man. You want to talk 1 through 15. You want to make sure that you also talk to the walk-ons as well, because their opinion matters just as much. Some people are going to lie to you. Some people are going to tell you the truth, but you have to discern and make that decision for yourself. But the only way you can do that is if you talk to everybody, okay? I want to make sure that I put that out there and you fully understand that. Don't just go to a school and talk to the 7th and 8th man, because they could be salty as well. But you want to talk to everybody. Don't just take the opinion of the star player, the guy who's scoring the most points. Your views of everything is going to be skewed, and it's not going to be a good look for you. That's all I wanted to make sure I say. All right, peace.